Hello students, welcome in 10th Maths part 2nd class. Today we are going to study second chapter that is Pythagoras theorem. Last year we have studied regarding Pythagoras theorem. You used some formulas earlier to this standard. Today we are going to study Pythagoras theorem's formula. In this, in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the remaining two sides. This is PR is of hypotenuse and other two sides are these. So that in a triangle PQR, angle PQR is a 90 degrees and side length of side PR square is equal to length of PQ square plus length of QR square. Here it is given. So that we write this PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. If we denote this PQ is R and QR is P and QR is Q, then it will become Q square is equal to PQ square plus RQ square, QR square. Here it is taken. That is, here we have studied Q square is equal to P square and R square. And next, Pythagoras triplets. In a triplet, natural number, if the square of the largest number is equal to sum of square of remaining two numbers, then the triplet is called as a Pythagoras triplet. In this example, we are going to study 11, 60 and 61. The 61 square is equal to 60 square plus 11 square. If the sum of these two is equal to sum of this 61, then it is called as a triplet of Pythagoras. So we will see that 11 square is equal to 120, 60 square is equal to 3600 and 61 square is equal to 3721. Then if we add this 121 and this 3600, then we get a sum of these two is 3721. It is also 61 square is also 3721. The square of the largest number is equal to sum of a square of other two numbers. Here we are seeing. So that therefore 11, 60 and 61 is a Pythagoras triplet. You now verify that 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17, 24, 25, 27 are the Pythagoras triplet. You have to test it whether it is triplet or not. Last year we have studied a theorem of this 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree triangle. Today we are going to study using of this theorem as a formula and we are taking as a property. So that here it is, you see that acute angle of a triangle are 30 degree, 60 degree, then the side opposite to 30 degree is half of the hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 degree, it is square 3 divided by 2 times of a hypotenuse. Here it is angles are given, angle L is 30 degrees, N is 60 degrees and M is 90 degrees. Here it is taken. Then side opposite to 30 degree angle, this is a side, Mn is a side. So here Mn is equal to half into hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is Ln. So and next is side opposite to 60 degrees. This opposite to 60 degrees is Lm. Here it is taken. So ln is equal to square 3 divided by square root 3 into divided by 2 into ln. If ln is equal to 6 centimeter, we will find the mn and ln. Here mn is equal to, mn is a opposite side of 30 degrees. So that half into ln, then half ln's value is 6 divided by this, it will get 3. Then lm is equal to square root the 3 divided by 2 multiply ln. As it is taken and it is ln's value is 6, then we get that divided by 2, and then we get 3 square root into 3. So again, one more property we are going to study, that is property 45, 45, 90 degrees. This theorem is also we have studied in last year. That property we are using to solve these examples. So that we know that if the acute angle of a triangle are 45 degree and 45 degree, then each of the perpendicular side is 1 into square root 2 times of hypotenuse. In this triangle XYZ, this angle Y and Z are the 45 degrees. So that XY is equal to 1 divided by square root 2 into Z Y. ZY is a hypotenuse. Like that only this also. And then therefore XY is equal to XZ is equal to 1 divided by square root 2 into ZY. If the value of this ZY is given 3 square root 2 centimeter, then find the xy and zx. These two sides are equal. So that xy is equal to xz is equal to 1 divided by square root 2 into 3 in square root 2. This square root and this square root gets cancelled and remains 3. So that xy is equal to xz is equal to 3 centimeter. Then similarity and right angle triangle now we are going to study. You know that here one is studied that right angle triangle last year also. Now here we are comparing with the other two triangles. The theorem is that in a right angle triangle, if the altitude is drawn to hypotenuse, then the two triangles formed are similar to the original and triangle and each other. Means this ABC triangle, then ADB triangle and BDC triangle. These three we are going to prove. These are three are proof similar. So that in a triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree and BD is perpendicular on AC. So that D is in between A and C. These three triangles we are going to show that similar. First triangle is ADB. ADB with its original triangle, that is ABC. Then second triangle is similar with its original main triangle, that is triangle BDC. BDC is similar with this ABC triangle. And third is ADB. ADB similar with BDC. Here we are going to take first one pair, that is triangle ADB and ABC. Here you can see that angle DAB, angle DAB congruent angle BAC, because common angle this is. Here this angle is common for both the triangle. Then next is ADB. ADB angle similar with angle ABC. See, this is 90 degree and even this is 90 degree. Here it is taken. Means angle ADB congruent angle ABC, each 90 degrees. Therefore, triangle ADB similar triangle ABC according to AA test. It is equation 1. In second pair, we are going to test it. Angle BDC, BDC and original angle ABC. So that here we can see that angle BCD, BCD and angle ACB, ACB here forms that angle. This angle is also common for both the triangle. And then next angle we are going to see that BDC, BDC and angle ABC. These two are 90 degrees. So that triangle BDC, similar triangle ABC according to AA test, it is equation 2. According to equation 1 and 2, we are taking here these two triangles, that ADB similar triangle BDC from 1 and 2, because one is similar with another. Therefore, from 1, 2 and 3, triangle ADB similar triangle BDC, similar triangle ABC. It is transitivity, sankramakta. Then next we are going to see that the theorem's geometrical mean. Theorem of geometrical mean. In this, in a right angle triangle, the perpendicular segment of the hypotenuse to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex is the geometrical mean of the segment into which hypotenuse is divided. This is here in a triangle PQR, QS is perpendicular on hypotenuse PR. Here it is taken. So that these two triangles we are taking here, triangle QSR, QSR and triangle PESQ. Here these two triangles are similar in a right angle triangle. So their sides are in a proportion. Therefore, QS divided by PS and SR divided by SQ. Here it is taken. Therefore, SQ divided by PS is equal to SR divided by QS. Then this squares and this square is same. So it is this and this is multiplied, then it will get us that QS square and is equal to PS into SR. The segment OS is a geometrical mean of the segment PS and SR. Here we get it. And next, we are going to study Pythagoras theorem. This is important one, as it may be asked in examination as a theorem. So we have to study it carefully. In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of remaining two sides. Here triangle ABC is given and angle ABC is 90 degrees. So that we have to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Then construction, draw the segment BD perpendicular on this BD, draw the perpendicular segment BD on side AC, so that D is in between A and C. Here we will take the right angle triangle ABC and segment BD perpendicular hypotenuse AC is according to construction. Here we have constructed one. So we are taking these three triangles before we have studied this theorem. That is ABC similar, triangle ABC similar with triangle ADB similar triangle BDC. We have studied this similarity of right angle triangle. So here one pair we have taken triangle ABC similar triangle ADB. So AB divided by AD, BC AB divided by AD here it is, and BC divided by DB here it is, and then AC divided by AB here it is. These sides are corresponding sides and these are in a proportion. So that we are taking this much only, that is AB and this AC, this and this first and third. Then AB divided by AD is equal to AC divided by AB. So AB into AB, it will become AB square is equal to AD into AC. It is equation 1. In second pair, we are going to see that in a triangle ABC, similar triangle BDC. ABC main triangle and another triangle is BDC. Here you can see that AB divided by BD and BC divided by DC and AC divided by BC. Here it is taken. It is corresponding sides are in a proportion. So we are taken this one, this pair, these two. Then BC divided by DC is equal to AC divided by BC. BC into BC, BC square is equal to DC into AC by cross multiplication. Then we are make this 1 and 2 taking here adding, and AB square plus BC square is equal to AD square AC into AC plus this DC multiply AC. Here it is taken. So that AC and AC here we are taken common. Then AD and DC is remain AD plus DC. See here AD plus DC is one side, that is AC. So therefore we are taking here that is AC into AC is equal to AB square, BC square is equal to AC square. Therefore this AC square is equal to AB square into BC square. It is proved that. Then conversion of Pythagoras theorem. In this conversion, the triangle of in a triangle, if a square of one side is equal to sum of the square of remaining two sides, then the triangle is a right angle triangle. What is given here? Triangle is given. It is a right angle triangle. Then ABC is a triangle. Then here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Then what we have to prove? That is this angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. So that here we are constructing, we are taking that AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR, and this angle is 90 degrees. We have constructed another figure. So we are going to prove this one. Drawn a triangle PQR in such a way that AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR. Therefore, and this angle PQR is 90 degrees. So that we are proving that in a triangle this PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. So according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to other two sides square addition. So PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. And we are constructed that how much was the PQ, that much we are taken AB. How much was the QR, that much we are taken BC according to construction. So that this AB plus BC, it is given that is AC square. This equation is second equation. Therefore, PR square is equal to AC square. Therefore, PR is equal to AC. This is third equation. And so that this triangle ABC, congruent triangle PQR, according to SSS test. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to angle PQR is equal to 90 degrees. It is proved one. So thank you. You studied this in a home and write it and get it practice more. In examination, it may be asked. Thank you. We'll see in next class.